So guys, I'd like to welcome you to a new series that we're going to be doing here, and that is Wreckfest. I thought that this would be somewhat of a fun series because of all the carnage. It suits more my style, kind of mixed surface, bashing, all out, just constant crazy madness. So, I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride as I go through the career mode here. It's not much, but we're gonna do it, and we're obviously here starting off with the regional juniors as everything else is closed. So, or locked. But before we actually do begin, for some of you guys that get motion sickness or seizures, this might not be the game for you to watch because there will be a lot of kind of jumping and crashing. I might roll the car and I'll be in cockpit view and it'll go round and around. It'll be the spin cycle. So, just wanted to give you a warning. And now, without any further ado, let's get into the regional juniors and see what goes on here. Let's see. So, apparently I've started one of these. So we're gonna just escape that real quick, and we're gonna start off with this. The Demolition Racing Series. Natural Born Wreckers. The Midwest Moto Center. I've done, and so you can see I'm a level 5 with a little bit of money. I've been doing some little bit of racing to get these settings kind of dialed in and such, just so that we get this good. Get it locked in, locked down. So, let's just check it out. See what we've got to do. We're going to do a couple races today for our first episode. And we're starting off kind of close to home, near the cornfields, Failer. Alright, so obviously there aren't any points yet, but it looks like I've got the most dominant car on the track. So, pop it in first gear. Let's see how this goes. We're starting back farther. We got a 3-lap race, it looks like. But I'm not afraid to push and shove my way up to the front. Ooh. Funch. New rival. I've been doing a bunch of kind of silly circuits. I haven't actually done one of these proper circuits yet. So this is going to be some sort of different experience. Especially because I don't actually know what the difficulty's set to. Oh, come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Oh, I don't want to lose that place. I'm going to swing her wide. Come on. I'm surprised that not as many accidents has happened. He's gone too wide. And right now, this is the only car we've owned, the Rocket, which is a Mustang resembling car. Oh, come on. We don't want to finish slow in our first race. There we go. That's some of the stuff I was talking about. That if you're a little sensitive to this, maybe you shouldn't watch. That's some of the lighter stuff that's going to be going on throughout this series. You'll get cars flipping, cars airborne, cars going crazy. I just need to keep this thing together. I'll take 6th. Not a fantastic spot, but it'll keep us up fighting for the star or fighting for our rank nonetheless. The Savilax Sand Pit. We got a so it's mostly gravel with a little bit of asphalt or tarmac, either or, whatever you prefer to call it. Then we are also off to hopefully bring this back, because you can see there's no personal best on this track. I've never raced on this track. I mean, I did when when it first came out, or like the game first came out, but let alone it's been a while, and I haven't. This is my first time playing on the game on it with the wheel. So apparently I'm a launch master in this game, but I can't launch an F1 car to save my life. But it's okay. This is also more of my style of racing anyway. There we go. 2 of the top 4 just took themselves out. Now it's me and Pete. Now I got Lars Barg. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whatever. Lars Barg down behind me, but he is still second behind. As long as I keep building this gap, this should be no problem. The only thing is Pete's car seems a bit more agile than mine. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with him. But I'm going to fight for my 2nd place nonetheless. Even hope for a 1st. Ride it up that curb just a hair. See, this is what I'm talking about when I always complain about hitting the curbs in the F1 car. Bump him a little bit. I think I got him. I think I got him at the line. All I'd wanted to do was bump him to give him, or to slow him down. And I think I got him. That's good. That's good stuff. And you can see we got our new street ignition for our rocket, which is the car we're in. So maybe we'll check the garage before just hopping right into this next race. Kind of see what goes on. And we're 3rd overall. Pete needs to be taken down somewhat because he's got a 1st and a 2nd. He would have got 2 firsts in a row. So, alright, new ignition. Oh, that's worse than the one we've got in. Okay. Well, I guess we don't want to do that. So, off to Fire Rock Raceway. For tips for added challenge, try using manual transmission with clutch. I already am. Try something harder next time. Make sure the car's in 1st, because it's not like I'm going to stall in this game. so we're gonna run it hard. Again, this one's about the opposite of what that last track was. This one's mostly asphalt with a little bit of gravel. I need to send Pete out wide. I think I've accomplished that goal. He doesn't need to be last. I just need to ruin his race a wee bit. So. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, he hit the curb too hard. I didn't want to spin him. I wanted to push him wide, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I love me a good old American V8. As much as I love handling of a Japanese car, I love the sound of a good old American V8. I'm gonna run this thing all the way down. I expect this to be one of the easier series because we are just starting out. Missed the gear there. That's okay. We're on our final lap. As long as I don't blow the engine, which shouldn't be possible now, we're all good. Head for home. Second, let's see where we're at. Oh, we're sitting a comfortable leave. Nairiki is the closest guy, but they've got, it looks like a slower car. So we're gonna do Sandstone Raceway. Where's Nairiki starting? Right next to me on the grid slot. Okay. Or on the starting grid. I think that's them to my right. Oh, that was a horrible launch. Oh, okay. The Boomer's the escort looking thing. That was uncalled for. I just gotta beat Nairiki. And currently I'm doing it. Ooh, that's not good right on the starting lap. We're gonna be kind of holding this on together then. Got a little bit of suspension damage and broke the front left wheel, I think it was. Keep her going. Ghost one's placing pretty high. I need to see if I can't close the gap to first. But it looks like some of these cars battling might do it to myself. Oh. Or do it for me, I mean. We're gonna be limping this car home. By the end it looks, there's Pete having a big off. Puts me up into third, but I've got a big off. Oh, man. S'more. I like me some s'mores. I will destroy some s'mores. Actually, you can send me pretty much anything s'more flavored. They're amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah, the front left wheel's really messed up now, because when turning into the left, it really grabs. Turning to the right is normal, at least. Keep it all steady. Like I said, I try not to be too mean when I'm racing, but it is Wreckfest. Oh, he's trying to do the same track back to me. Podium. We got ourselves a podium. And I cleared out the fastest lap. Ooh, what happened to Ghost One? Down in 16th? Something happened. Yes. We're gonna bring the rocket into the demo derby. I haven't done a demo derby yet. I've been doing just a bit of racing. So, we're gonna do this demo derby. Then we'll call it an end. So I've realized in sitting here that maybe I should spec this car out to a derby spec. So I cut out a little bit of that and I put the car in derby spec. We got a little bit more armor. Not as much as I see some of the guys got, but we are not in bad shape. We're gonna hopefully stick this on out. Like I said, we've got a little bit of armor. I got a couple of guys coming after me. I'm gonna see what I can make out of this. Oh man, slamming to you. Let's see. Let's let some of these guys do their business. Ah. Come. Yeah, man. That shouldn't have been a wreck, whatever I hit. Or whoever I hit. But a lot of these guys are going down. Just by kind of conking around, we've made it near the end. Ooh, he just took himself out. There should be 4 of us left. Got him. That was a hit. A hit and a half. I should just, ooh, he took himself out. I was thinking that I should be able to live. This guy's got a bigger vehicle. Come on. Come on, guy. I know it's not. Let's see. Oh. Took himself out. I was coming back around to whip at him. Well. That was pretty quick. Sorry that it wasn't more entertaining than that was. I'm sure we'll get more in the future, especially when I get bigger vehicles. So, now I'd like to thank you all for watching, and just in this first episode almost. It looks like we're halfway to our goal. Or just under halfway. But thank you all for watching. I'm gonna head out. That was our first episode of Wreckfest. You guys have a nice one now. Peace.